except... Oh, right. Audio. Everything looks like it's working fine. Hopefully everything works fine. We love it when things work fine. It is the best. All right, we should be good to go. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Reka Bird, and today we are going to continue our adventure through the Emerald Dream in the Dragonflight expansion of World of Warcraft. Now, last time we played, the last thing that we did was we talked to Viranoth, who joined the Aspects up on in Veldrakenhold. And now we have gone to the Emerald Dream, where Farak is trying to attack a big old world tree. That one that you can see from under the water. And now here we are. We also got a new dragon. Cool dragon. But all right, let's go ahead and get going and get started. Oh, I'm still very tiny traces amounts of sick. So I got like the sniffles and stuff. So forgive me if my voice gets all weird and stuff from here. All right. For eons, we watched over the dream. We suffered onslaughts and defeats, but we must hold here. The flames cannot reach our heart. Who are you? I am Cenarius. I am the Lord of the Forest. I taught the Night Elves how to fully embrace nature as druids, and I defend the Emerald Dream. My path has not always been an easy one, nor have I always been on the correct side of wars, but I have returned stronger than ever. I will stand with Marithra and the Dragonflights as they help bring the World Tree into Azeroth. Cool.
Hey!
Hello, Del. Farak may attack the tree at any moment. We will need to help the help of the wild gods. The Emerald Dream is the home of nature's wild gods. We will need their strength and their power to counteract the damage that Farak has brought to this realm. The first to seek out is Goldrin. The ancient wolf has fondness for Azeroth and mortals, so he is sure to aid us. Others may need more convincing. I will meet you nearby in the Fields of Reverie, where dryads and keepers reside.
Hello.
Alright, Mama, welcome on in. I will meet with the rest of the Kaldor at the base of the tree. There we have set up the heart of our defense. Very well. We will send reinforcements to you as soon as possible. Come, Rika, let us seek out the others. Alright, here we go. There's Goldrin. Big ol' wolfo. Look at him.
The wilds listen.
A mortal dares to walk the dream. Always an impressive feat in at such a difficult time. The druids of the flame dared to set our home ablaze. So little has changed here in so long, though the paths are still difficult to navigate. Now change is coming. Perhaps I can help you face it. Who are you? I am the fangs of rage, the ferocity of a cornered beast, the starving hunter on a blood scent. I am the briefest, brightest moment before your death on the battlefield. The strength that only comes from insurmountable odds. A ghost of a god, known by many, for rage and fury do not discriminate. Mirtha requests your aid in defending the World Tree. And I answer the call of the pack. Together, we will defend the dream and the tree. This is Kuanzu, Loa of Change. So Loas and Wild Gods are very similar.
Things are not what they
What
seem.
have we... Oh,
Getting lost is the best way to find things.
rude.
What a
Anyway,
fascinating
what have we here? A
creature.
mortal whose mere presence changes the realm. You are very interesting indeed. Who are you? I am the cool, fresh scent in the air, just before the rain. I am the face you can't quite remember. I am the harbinger of change. I am the reaper of consequence. I serve the unending flow of life, and I am the victim of its stagnation. Do I speak the truth, mortal, or do I deceive you with my grandeur? I was hoping you would tell me. Merthyr requests your aid in defending the World Tree.
Now, why would I want to stop the dream from changing? I think I will wait and see what happens. Try not to die, mortal.
Interesting, Loa. Interesting, wild god. This is Elder Cassiphine.
Dream beneath the trees.
The flowers slowly turn to flame. The petals are not consumed, but they burn brightly. Who are you? I am an elder dryad, one of the defenders of the dream. For ages I have protected and nurtured these groves, yet they never seem to grow more verdant. They merely remain. They hibernate. Would it matter at all if we were not here? Would these fields stay exactly as they have? Or must something dire happen for them to finally renew?
Here to aid a friend, or to seek renewal. The portals are open! The flames are here!
How very dramatic of you. Okay, let's see. We are too late. Farak's forces have already begun their attack on the dream. The druids of the flame are opening a way into the dream for Farak's forces. Every moment more enter them. We must stop this rising tide before it becomes a flood. Powerful foes lurk among the enemies Farak summoned into the Emerald Dream. I have not seen Cassiphine since she came up out of the burrows. Find her and assist our allies by striking down these leaders. Seems easy enough.
Reporting for duty.
Gosh, I love that ability. Is one of the guys I'm supposed to beat? I don't think so. That's someone I'm supposed to beat, though.
Accept the flame into your heart and grow.
My heart burns with renewal.
Oh, well, that's not good. Cassifine, why?
What would you ask of me?
You fought well, though I fear there is no stopping these forces now. They may forever reshape the dream.
Rest
It
well.
was far worse than I thought. Every time we close a portal, Druid of the Flame open more. I fear greater dangers are waiting to come through.
Is it time to go already?
Primalist, Jardin, and Druids of the Flame all work together against us. But I can sense that this is not the last of them. Something powerful is trying to come through this portal. Let us try and seal them out for as long as we can.
May your
As quickly as I close their portals, more come. Look out!
Oh, it's one of the elders. Several big ones.
The weapons of Shadowflame and your end.
Follow me. Take the portal, now.
That looked like it would have been bad.
Our flight stands
I am
unified
glad you made it
once
out.
more.
We have no choice but to retreat to the tree before Farok's forces arrive. And Elder Cassifine, I fear that she has already been lost to this prophecy of flame.
Dreams guide you.
This tree has grown peacefully in the Emerald Dream since it was planted here. We have watched over it and nurtured it. And now, just when it is about to leave the cradle of this realm and enter Azeroth, our enemies see it as a means to further their own plans. It is so much more. Come, let us go to Amirdrasil.
Amirdrasil, crown of harmony. Grown of two realms, a window between death and life.
Its seed was gifted to Tyrande by the Winter Queen. Here in the Emerald Dream, it thrives. But there are others who would seize its power and use it for their own ends. We cannot let them.
Well, I love Marithra's new model.
We of the Green Dragonflight and countless lost souls have pledged to keep it safe. We must be vigilant until it takes its place in the world.
Mirtha, we must speak. One of the Elder Dryads approached, and she was not herself. She is one with the flame. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
The dream must
We
be
arrived
protected.
just in time. We must intercept Cassifine before she can do any harm to the tree, or to us.
For Amirdrasil.
The Druids of the Flame pose more of a threat than I realized. Not only do they let Farok and his forces pour into the dream, but they also tempt the dream's denizens to the flame. We cannot dwell on how this has happened. It pains me greatly, but Elder Cassifine must be stopped. Go with Tyrande and end the Dryad.
Rest well.
The Kaldari have intercepted Elder Cassifine at the edge of Amirdrasil. We must strike her down if we must, Marithra. Go, Tyrande, and you as well, Reka. Though it pains me to lose yet another friend, we have no time and no choice. tempted them to the flame? Why do they embrace it and deny our people a home? Ah! Being spun. Ricky, you didn't Blue Sky post? Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. It is now posted. Oh, Alex Strauss is here now too. The Emerald Dream is a place of wild nature, magic, and life. It saddens me to see one of ours come to this end. I hope that she is not the first of many. Wait, do you hear that?
For Amir Drusil.
I hear approaching wings and the smell of shadow flame. Farak is here. Merther's anger is quiet but terrible. Garethus's plan will not go unanswered.
Rest
Or Garethus's pain.
Tell me of your dream.
Thank you, Zeri. I appreciate that. I hope you have a fun time at GDQ.
Would come. Chasing fire like glittering moths. Oh, how I have longed for you to witness it, Alexstrasza. This world tree, the heart of its great power, filled with shadow and flame. But now that you and your champions have gathered, why wait? I should just end you now!
The defeat of this treacherous queen would be a glorious battle. But the plan, Varrock. Remember your brilliant plan to humble, humiliate, and break them? Open the way to the temple. Then the tree will be yours.
Die! Yes! And once I take what is mine, my foes will perish in flames!
Wow. How rude.
The dream must be
He left
protected.
the tree alone. Does he have another objective? Why is he listening to that Druid of Flame?
Dreams guide
Farak
you.
has withdrawn from Amirdasil, but that only increases my concern. He must have another target within the dream. We must convene with the others at the base of the tree. To Rhonda and the Kaldor, have established a camp. I need to speak with Alexstrasza to determine our next step.
For Amir Drusil.
It is my honor to serve, Elu.
The others will meet us at the base of Amirdasil. Merthyr is so cool. Let's see, where am I turning this quest in at? Right over here.
Hello, champion.
Now that we have a moment to breathe, we can begin to think about what we will do next. And I know that we are stronger with you on our side.
May your dreams.
The Kaldor have set up a temporary base beneath the boughs of Amirdasil. With hope and hard work, this encampment will become permanent when the tree enters our world. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the provisions available, then return to me.
Is it time to go already? Our flights.
Farak will return. He cannot control himself for long. Not even with guidance.
Marithra, this is your realm. Where shall we send our flights and our people to aid you?
We must know what our enemies seek in the dream. There are other places of power, such as the Wellspring Temple and the Eye of Ysera.
And the Druids of the Flame have opened the way for them all. I must know why they are here.
Then we will begin there. Tyrande, seek them out and uncover their aims. Viranoth, let us speak of the Primalists.
I'm glad that Viranoth's helping out. It just goes to show you that perceived bad guys can sometimes do what they feel is right, even if it's the bad stuff, and then come to their senses. Cool. I should Do that. Let's see. Who am I talking to? You, the innkeeper.
My goods are of the highest quality.
That it? Okay. Oh, whatever. Not the biggest deal.
What would you
Rhonda
ask
has
of
gone
me?
to investigate the Druids of Flame, learn more about their purpose in the Emerald Dream, and identify their leaders. How could Night Elves and Dream Denizens turn to the Flame? I'm confident that you and Tyrande can find the answer.
May your dreams
Brock's
be peaceful.
forces have already set their plans in motion. We are one step behind, and we need to catch up quickly if we are to properly protect Yggdrasil. While you were away, on your way here, we received word of suspicious-looking figures entering one of the nearby burrow dens. Tyrande already went to investigate. Seek her out and lend her your aid.
Rest well.
Let's see. Here we go. Very lovely place, the Emerald Dream. Help is on the way. Rest assured, we will save as many as we can.
Ishnu Allah,
Your arrival is timely, Evoker. I require another set of hands.
heed the voice of Elon.
Burrow dens are meant to be places of rest and communion. To attack one in the heart of the dream itself is more than merely wicked. It is cruel.
We will fight
It
to
seems the
protect
Druids
our
of the
future.
Flame wasted no time in seeking to expand their influence. Deep within these burrow dens, some manner of corruption has taken root. It will spread if left unchecked, consuming the entire den before expanding outwards to threaten the rest of the dream. Time is short, Reika. Delve into the burrow, seek out the sources of the spreading flame, and excise them before the smoldering embers can grow and spread.
Elune, light your
The
way.
flame did not take root here on a whim. No doubt there are several servants of the Firelands cloistered within, trying to spread their flames to the creatures that reside within these burrows. We must do what we can to save those who can still be saved, and mete out swift justice to the heretics that lurk within.
Our foes will know our fury.
The Druids of the Flame may be traitorous to the dream, but they still possess the requisite knowledge to cross into it. No doubt that's why Farak made them allies of them. I will remain here and tend any wounded that you send me. The safety of the burrow denizens must come first. Take care, Reika. These fanatics are as dangerous and unpredictable as the flames they seek to spread. Into the fire!
So you've arrived at last. I had hoped to meet you before things began in earnest.
Interesting. I am known. Gotta help these poor dryads.
An unassuming adventurer, free to act as you please. We were free once, unbound by the fetters of mortality. Perfect beings, blessed by the world's stewards.
Yeah, but then you got greedy. You got greedy and you felt that immortality was owed to you.
We could find that world again, if you wished. An unending world, preserved in flame.
Ah, hello Onyx. Welcome on in. Hope you are well this day.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you had lost your way.
Vibin's good. Vibin's good.
You've set an entire barrow ablaze! What madness is this?
Teldrassil opened my eyes to the truth. We cannot save our people through force of will alone, Night Warrior.
Our people have seen enough forests burn, Norana. Whatever these fanatics promised you, it is not worth the toll the Firelands would exact.
I have simply promised these fanatics the birthright they are due. The fire will return to us, the eternity that your draconic keepers continue to hoard for themselves.
Wait.
Oh, very
Norana.
awesome, Onyx. Proud of you.
I knew Norana once, champion. I hesitated. It will not happen again. Join me on the surface, and we will attempt to track her down.
Yeah, my friends, thanks, Endther. Worry not, we will track them down.
In her light, all truths
Norana
are
Morning
revealed.
Light. She was an initiate at the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus. In the years following the birth of Teldrassil, she was always such a kind, quiet soul. I thought her dead. Instead, she now walks among the druids of the flame. Duranda sighs.
There is a time
Duranda's
for patience
expression wavers
and a
between
time
sadness
for
and
action.
conviction. These are not Fandral Staghelm's druids of the flame. To think that someone as kind and compassionate as Norana would count herself among them, we may never truly understand the depth of the scars left by the fallen bows of Teldrassil.
The Kaldorei will endure.
Not a day goes by where I do not mark the memories of those that fell at Teldrassil, consumed by fire that I could not quell. Be they Kaldorei or Dryad, I will never again let the cries of the anguish go unanswered, not while I still draw breath.
Do not lose faith.
Endther tells me of a smoke rising from a grove to the west. Norana's new allies are not exactly the subtle sort. I do not care what her motives are. I will not allow her to set another inch of this land ablaze. Ride for the western groves. However, the Druids of Flame plan to seek their so-called rebirth. We will do all we can to stop them.
Our foes will know our fury.
Endther tells me that the Druids of the Flame have claimed a grove to the west. No doubt that is where our quarry lurks. Make haste. Every moment we delay proves zealots another chance to, provides the zealots another chance to spread their burning ground.
We are the children
Norana,
of
you were always such a kind and quiet soul. To think that you would help spur something so foul. Duranda sighs. There's much to be done.
There is a time for patience.
When Fandral
and a
died, I
time
thought we
for
had seen the last
action.
of the Druids of the Flame. These zealots seem different somehow, though the essence of their power and the threat they pose to the world are similar enough.
Heed the voice
The Druids of the
Edu.
Flame will not allow you to proceed unfettered once your intentions become clear. They are my kin, my brothers and sisters under Elune, but they seek to undo all that we have toiled for. Their machinations would condemn countless lives to an all-consuming inferno. I won't allow it. We cannot allow it. Disrupt their ritual, destroy their supplies, and if they raise their blades against you, cut them down.
Do not lose faith.
We allowed ourselves to be distracted. We thought the Druids of the Flame had followed us into the dream when clearly they arrived before we did. With the meter still so close at hand, we cannot allow them to plan their ashen roots here. Release their prisoners and ransack their supplies. Do whatever you can to ensure that this burning corruption does not spread any further.
We will fight to protect our future.
All right.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, cool. The mining nodes here are a different color.
The humans and orcs brought their war to our land, leading the Burning Legion to our beloved Nordrassil. These invaders did not pay for their crimes. Instead, Malfurion Stormreach sacrificed our immortality to forestall a never-ending war.
Interesting. I didn't know there was these books laying around.
Those Kaldori born after the Great Tree was unjustly sacrificed have never experienced the timeless life, free of disease and death. We stood above the world of Azeroth, aged and withered before us.
How rude. Did I get disconnected? I did. What the fuck? I hate when this happens. I just gotta restart our game. No fun. Still have no idea why that happens sometimes. I gotta reset my volume. Alright, now then. Prisoners.
Reporting for duty.
As Teldrassil entered its first bloom, Archdruid Staghelm humbly asked the dragons to bless the home of the Night Elves, to restore what was lost. The treacherous worms turned their backs upon him, denying us our immortality, denying us a home.
Yep, but Teldrassil just wasn't Nordrassil. Wouldn't be much of a sacrifice if you got what you had immediately back either. Just saying. See, that's volume 5. Where's volume 4 at? Ooh, cool. Oh. Causes fire damage. Don't want that. Where is volume 4 of this interesting series?
This new foe is too powerful to face alone. Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
Maybe in this cave? Aha.
Exiled, Archdruid Staghelm threw open the gates to the Firelands. He had found a new home for those that sought to reclaim our birthright. He would not know the touch of life eternal. The so-called champions killed him for his passion, for daring to question the established order.
Well, that and he was trying to catch the entire world on fire.
Tyrande Whisperwind, priestess of a forsaken people, general of a diaspora of refugees, traveled to the Shadowlands to bargain with the Winter Queen. She could have regained the immortality of the Kaldorei, but again chose to let them suffer, and returned with a dying World Tree.
You're safe, good, but the denizens you have rescued are burned and bruised, but they should survive thanks to your efforts.
The goddess gives me strength.
To think that after all we have been through, that any druid would dare try to warp the dream in such a way. Tyrande scowls. These druids are an affront to the suffering that the Kaldorei have endured.
Elune, light your way.
Even as warped by flames as they are, these druids have not forgotten the way of the dream. It will be difficult to keep them out entirely. Still, without a proper base of operations, they will struggle to expand their influence. Your deeds today will help ensure Mirdrassil's safety against the spreading fire.
Our foes will know.
You've arrived just in
fury.
time. Norana lurks just beyond the ridge. She appears to be taking part in some manner of ritual alongside a man who appears to be their leader. These are powerful druids, and their strength is amplified by their ties to the Firelands, taking the blade to all them that at once would be foolish. Still, the least we can do is disrupt their ritual. If we send them scattering, we buy ourselves time and an opportunity to press the advance elsewhere.
Do not lose faith.
While you were disrupting their camp, Endithur took the liberty of discerning Norana's location. She stands firm with the so-called prophet of flame just beyond the terrace. We have a chance to behead this foul serpent, and I intend to take it. Whatever ritual they seek to invoke, we must put a stop to it. We do not have much time. Speak to me when you are ready to strike.
We are the children of Elune.
Behold, I bless you with the embers of Ragnaros. We must ensure Varrock makes way for the new Fire Lord. A crown of flame will reign over Azeroth. You all have seen the destruction caused by Tyrande.
She refused to join us in the restoration of our people's immortality.
These lies poison my people against me.
She would bring a tree of death into the world, condemning the Kaldorei to the Shadowlands.
Traitors! Apostates! This madness ends here!
I'm not quite sure killing them in front of the people will convince them that you are on the right side, Tyrande. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Mama. It is done. Come, we regroup with the denizens you saved. Did that work? Darn it. I need to double check. Oh, that probably didn't work now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, give me a second. I gotta reconnect. I'll restart my 3D model program. It's okay, Rika, she's a girl boss. It's fine. That's not how that works.
It is my honor
The
to
so-called
serve
prophet
Illum.
purports to represent the interests of the Kaldori, but I see him plain enough. He craves power, and he exploits the fear and suffering of the Kaldori to claim it. His work must not continue, not while I yet draw breath. We've done all we can here for now. We must return to Amirdrasil.
There is a time for
The
patience.
Druids of the Flame are
and a
nothing
time
more
for
than
action.
allies of convenience to Farok and his ilk. Nevertheless, they present a dire threat to the well-being of Amirdrasil, to say nothing of the rest of the dream. The victory we earned here today was hard fought, but it served to stem the tide. No doubt the prophet and priestess have already reunited with their erstwhile allies. We should return to Marithra. She needs to know of this.
We will fight to protect our future.
Though it pains me to say so, I understand how these zealots have swayed so many of my people to their cause. The Kaldori have suffered time after time, tragedy after tragedy. The Druids of the Flame promise them a relief, purity, salvation. But it is a lie. We cannot burn away the scars we have suffered. They will be forever a part of us. We must return to Amirdrasil. Our fight is not over, not while Farok yet remains to threaten all we have worked for. I also love that guild name, Pulling Aggro IRL. Yeah, that's a good one. Hello, Minotaur Magi. Welcome on in. I should take down this world boss really quick.
Reporting for duty. Your efforts have brought us together in triumph.
Nice. Not getting any gear from it, unfortunately, but still awesome.
Tell me of your dreams.
I'm glad to see you return, Evoker. Would that I could bid you a moment to rest for all of the hard work that you've done. Unfortunately, we have no such luxury. Where one flame falters, another flares in response. Amirdrasil remains in danger.
Rest. If Farok's aim is to take the tree, why is he holding back? And why place his troops so far from his goal?
Farok craves power. The power to subjugate. Whatever he is planning, it is a means to this end.
We must go, observe his soldiers, and learn what they are up to.
But Queen Alexstrasza, I must...
Farok is my responsibility now.
Fair enough. Taking responsibility. Gotta love it.
Are you worth my
We need to
time?
uncover exactly what Farok's plan is. He is holding his forces away from the tree, but we do not know why. I can do some scouting, but direct conflict with Farok would not help our cause right now. Follow me further into the dream. There is a Primalist encampment to the north. Let us start there, so we can put an end to this madness.
We have much to do.
Rick, I will meet you near
I will
the
meet
Primalist.
you near the Primalist encampments to the northwest.
my jab. Hope you're doing well today, Minotaur Magi. There's our boy, Farak the Burning. Oh, another Proto-Drake.
Ready to fly.
As a member of the Claws of Iranoth, my loyalties lie with her. Oh, cool.
Fly high.
Better now that my weekend has started. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing well enough. I'm a lot better than I have been, that's for sure.
Show me your worth.
My claws are here?
On your way.
Viranoth? You have returned.
Bari, I had not expected Farak to put you on the front line.
I had not expected him to let us live.
Us? The others also live? I am pleased.
Back in the day, wouldn't he just burn entire Dragonflight zones like Deathwing did in Cataclysm? Yeah, so they still have that event up. You can go and do that in the Anaran Plains and the Azure Span, where you go and you raid his encampment, and then once you incur his wrath enough, he will come burning, blazing through the zone, and he will leave one of his lieutenants to deal with you. Who are the Claws of Viranoth? During my time with the Primalists, I commanded an elite squadron of primal dragons. They were called the Claws of Viranoth. The 4 Claws were my most trusted soldiers. They all possessed extraordinary talent, which made them quite useful. I am pleased to be reunited with them.
Begone, then. Speak quickly.
Farak may be brash, but he is not a fool. If we are to save the dream, we must undermine his plans as quickly as possible. At their core, the Primalists are unorganized. Infiltrate their camps and search for any clues or information. The more information we have, the sooner we can take down Farak once and for all.
Stay true to your beliefs.
For Viranoth.
Who are the Claws of Viranoth? Viranoth had a squadron that consisted of her most trusted primal dragons. There were 4 of us, me, Zuzka, Lethka, and Taro. Originally, I was purely a tactical decision. A general who knows their soldiers well can better apply their talents, but beneath her cold exterior, I know she cares for us more than she lets on. She came back, didn't she?
By wing and claw.
After Viranoth left, Farak put all 4 of the Claws of Viranoth on different tasks. He left me in charge of this camp and told me to keep the portals open at all costs. The Druids of the Flame are empowering the portals for the Primalist reinforcements to come through. We should close those portals and thin out their ranks.
Take flight.
Alright, here we go.
Enemy forces are once again gathering their strength. Weaken them before they reach their full potential.
Oh, interesting.
Viranoth neglected my power, but Farak will not. If I prove myself here, I could become as mighty as the Incarnates.
Oh, Lethka, that kind of power is not something Farak wants to share. I'm sorry.
Reporting for duty.
How dare he? I alone am worthy to receive this power. Farak chose me. I will be the one to smash the barrier to pieces. Then Viranoth will see how wrong she was to leave us.
You gotta feel for these characters. They feel so betrayed by Viranoth. Ah! Being spun around.
Cinder Summit will serve our needs. Only I am strong enough to harness the power within that mountain, not these servants.
Excellent work, mortal. The wellspring is safe for a little while longer.
It's amazing how they can just tear through the earth like that, though.
Talon's ready.
Disrupting their forces should protect the dream for now.
Good hunting.
Time is short. That is
Let's
your
get left
choice.
those notes.
Power is no substitute for ideals.
Take flight.
Hera was another one of Viranoth's claws. He never wanted to attack the dream, and some of the primalists who served him may feel the same. See if you can convince them to join our side. I can put a mark of Viranoth on you so that Taro's troops will not attack you right away.
Good hunting.
Do not be afraid.
I had no idea my old guard would be willing to return to my side. I am happy to see them. When I chose to go to Alexstrasza, I told no one. I simply left. But we must learn more about Farok's plan before pursuing personal matters. Let us see what Buri can tell us.
We are done. Buri, what did Farok say of his plan?
He separated any of us he feared would be loyal to you early on. Farok is fixated on the wellspring of life. That is all I learned. Taro was with Farok in a cave to the west not long ago.
Thank you, my friend.
Be safe, Buri. Seems swinging him is a little bit harder than we had hoped. There's only a handful left to try to convince. There we go. Oh no, Taro. Taro's lifeless body lay motionless atop the stone. Taro's body is burned, badly beaten. 2 puncture wounds on his neck delivered the killing blow, a bite from a proto-dragon. The wound is too small for Farok. Came from someone much smaller.
Lethka, what have you done?
I removed an obstacle. You abandoned us to your regrets. Farak continued on the path to victory. Now, I have a mountain to explode.
I will stop Lethka.
Come on!
Mortal, take
Whoa!
and find
Look!
Vernoth is so fucking cool.
Hello!
Ah! Hydrate. I can do that. I got some tea. Ah, very nice.
Change of plan?
As a member of the Claws of Vernoth, my loyalties lie with her.
By wing and claw.
Taro was always protective of those he commanded. He would have wanted us to save who we can.
Fly high, stay
Vernoth
free.
will not rest until Taro is avenged.
By wing and claw.
Taro gave his life to protect the dream, which means we must see it through. Vernoth should be able to handle Lethka. We must find Sezka. I hope Lethka did not attack her first. We should start looking near the wellspring. Meet me there so we can continue our search.
Good hunting. Come on! Suska should be closer to the wellspring.
Woke up from a nap. Good to see me streaming? Yeah! It's good to be streaming. You like the friendly T-Rex dragons? Yeah, I like proto dragons too. They're really cool. I don't see Sezka here.
For Veranoth.
Do you see that? I think that's Sezka. Look where Barry is indicating.
Take.
We waste precious time. Dreamrender could cleave this barrier in an instant.
Is gonna be playing more remix, trying to get through the story of Legion? Nice. I wish you the
Once
best.
the wellspring is filled with flames, my flames, it will set the entire realm ablaze. Then, through that tree, all Azeroth will burn. Yet you would have me squander my power to make up for your failures.
I only thought... Forgive me. We will bring this barrier down.
No, you will not.
Now that's what happens when you get it all mouthy with the bad guys. Farak is not very nice. No.
You can get closer without me drawing their attention.
Alright, let's see if we can get Sezka out of there.
What must be done?
Farak is a poor leader. His mission is doomed to fail.
Fly low, stay sharp.
Who are the Claws of Vernoth? By now I am sure you have heard of the Claws of Vernoth. I was a member as well. When we were separated, Farak found me to be the most capable. He left me in charge of his troops attacking the barrier. His mind is scattered. He cannot lead an army in his current state. This plan was doomed from the start.
Fly free.
Buri is here?
Stay true to yourself.
Buri, Veranoth. Once he left us at the mercy of Farak, we had no choice but to follow him. I do not know what his plan is, but he ordered me and these primalists to bring down this barrier. We have made little progress, but Veranoth wants us to slow him down. Some fragments of the barrier have chipped away. If you collect them, we can channel the energy back into the shield. Can I trust you to undo the damage that I have done?
After Veranoth left, Farak separated any who might be loyal to her. I was sent here to attack the barrier. I do not know where Taro and Buri are. But Varrock still trusted Lethka and sent her to detonate the Cinder Summit. She readily accepted. Once the barrier is gone, Varrock will reach the wellspring and convert its life magic to flame. Lethka was always trouble. Now she is dangerous.
Oh boy.
We have damaged the barrier,
Being shaken.
but I think we can undo some of it. The wayward barrier magic can be channeled to restore it.
Alright, let's take care of these guys
Reporting
first.
for duty.
There we go. Just need one more piece now. There we go.
My claws are ready.
The barrier has been repaired.
We should regroup with the others and stop.
Oh. She took off like a rocket.
You need me?
Thank you for preventing his onslaught.
Fly free.
Burry told me that Lethka plans to ignite Cinder Summit, and Veranoth pursued her. Lethka revealed herself because she knew that Veranoth would go after her. The power in Cinder Summit can destroy this barrier, or Veranoth. We have to go after them.
Veranoth should be back by now.
Where is she?
Veranoth pursued Lethka to Cinder Summit. After we saw what she did to Taro.
Lethka is more dangerous than Veranoth knows. We cannot allow Lethka to detonate that mountain. If Cinder Summit explodes, the barrier will fall.
The claws are on your side.
It was Veranoth. Damn, she's so cool.
Mortal, quickly! Go now!
I will enjoy burning you. Oh.
Will.
Lethka. I failed her.
No, she failed you.
Reporting for duty.
Miller_Astrid just subscribed for 7 months.
Thank you, Nyla. I appreciate your contribution to the stream. Your subscription is very much appreciated. We're beating up baddies that are trying to burn a tree. How dare they?
Reporting for duty.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
I'm on fire! Ah! Lit on fire and then spun for the masses. How dare.
Approach. Be gone then.
I cannot celebrate the loss of a friend, but it had to be done.
You both have my thanks. I know it was not easy.
For us, or for you.
Oh yeah, no, tiny, tiny. Compared to the dragons, at least.
We have much to do.
Can't believe that I learned fire spin, that's funny. We have stopped this attack on the barrier, but Farak will find a way through. Rika, we need to return to Alexstrasza and Marithra and tell them of his plans for the Wellspring. Return as soon as possible. It is more urgent than ever to stop Farak.
On your way.
Claws! To me!
Fearnoth is awesome. She's very cool. Playing your boost board. Wow. Ooh, I needed that. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. Ooh, Ysera's here now.
Greetings.
So Farak is after the Wellspring.
The balance must be maintained.
Ysera, Mirthra, I have grave news to report. A new Jarden general and his forces are laying siege to the Eye of Ysera. The Eye of Ysera must not fall to fire, Mirthra. If the Eye has been breached, our enemies are stronger than we anticipated. Do not worry, Mother. We will go there at once and defend it.
My long slumber has ended.
Galanori's report is deeply troubling. The Eye's temple is my seat of power here in the dream. From it, I commune with the Eye's energies and monitor the health of the dream and its citizens. The Eye's power flows through the dream and helps Mirdasil grow. If the Jarden take control of it, they could pervert its nature and stunt the growth of the tree. My daughter knows the Eye's importance. I will follow her lead, and so should you.
The cycle must be preserved.
We must confront this general immediately. Sonicus, can you make a portal to the Eye? Of course, this will take us to its heart. Lord Itharius, do you know of any allies who can come to our aid quickly? Yes, I will go at once, Mirthra. Mother, I'm fully recovered. Let me join you. Good, I need you. With me then. Yay! Let's go see what's going on. I'm sure it is perfectly peaceful and nothing. Oh. Yeah, it's not peaceful. But we get a look at Marithra's new dragon model. How pretty she is.
Daughter of the fallen dreamer! Your dream is death, and your tree will be ash!
Wow.
Hello, champion.
So this is Igira's new general. I'm not impressed. We will prevail over this monster.
Dreams guide.
Surrender now for a quick death! It's more than you deserve.
Wow. Glock is but another one of Farak's minions. I will not be baited by his bluster. The fire orb must be his doing. Its magics threaten to overwhelm the Eye. Ysera is channeling a shield from inside the temple, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as we expected. Now I must confront Galak. Use my magic to bolster our casters if they weaken. The defense must not fall.
Is it time to go? You will never take the eye.
Is that a no? Then burn!
I have lived to see them return.
For all his bluster, he fled when he saw we had gathered here. But that does not mean he will not return. We must...
Go, Mother. Check on Grandmother. I will hold the defense here.
Thank you, son. Champion, come with me to the temple. Ysera is inside.
I am bound to both the
Sarah's
dream
hands shake.
and the
Her
moonless
forehead is lined
night.
with sweat and her jaw is set. Please leave me, Rika. I must stay attuned to the eye to maintain our shield.
Night embrace you.
Mother, good news. The eye is stabilized, but... Mother, it is not working. Why does it reject me?
The dream must
Mother
be
is
protected.
struggling.
Dreams guide
My mother
you.
seems unable to fully attune with the eye. Perhaps it senses her tie to Ardenweald. Oh, faithful Bodwin brings news. Follow him. Lead your flight. Oh, interesting. Her shield is but a fraction of the eye's power. If she was fully attuned, she could completely quench her foe's flames, but we cannot idly wait. We still need more information about Galak and his plans to attack. Bodwin indicates there is new flurry of activity in Ingira's base of operations. With Bodwin's help, we can investigate without being seen.
Is it time to go already?
Alright, Mother. Buy me a little more time. We'll have a plan. Show us, Bodwin. We'll regroup outside overlooking the Jardin base. Alright. Right on over.
What would you ask of me?
This will not be easy.
For a Mirdrasil.
The Jardin, Primalists, and Druids of the Flame make a powerful trio. Their assault has been far too successful, and though I want to believe in our victory, I'm scared of the cost. After what happened to my son, Garithus, I know that none of us is untouchable. Much depends on us, Rika. Let's not waver.
May your dreams
Bodwin
be
reports that
peaceful.
Galak is not the only new threat to the Eye. The Jardin forces below are led by two others, a warrior and a mage. It is unwise to engage them directly in their own well-established base, but I am certain they are part of Galak's plan to attack. Please gather more information on these Jardin leaders. We need to know how best... Oh, yawn stuck on me. We need to know how best to counteract their attacks. Bodwin can grant you stealth so that you may move unseen in the camp.
Is it time to go already?
Bodwin grants you the means to be stealthy. Use his power wisely. Bodwin's scouting sortie returned more key information, but the Jardin plans to use suffused weapons to turn the tide of battle. We must dispatch their smiths and destroy their weapons. Targeting both will weaken and slow them. Then we will have time to consider our next move. You will be in great danger on this mission. Take this. Throwing it onto enemies will temporarily put them to sleep. Use it so that you may avoid being overwhelmed in combat. Good luck, Rika.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, here we go. I can be stealthy. Stealth is easy enough.
The Jardin fires flare once again. We must stop them before they become ablaze.
Stealth! I'm not good at being stealthy, I'm sorry. Once our fire magic succeeds, there will be nothing to stop us from descending upon the Eye of Ysera. Wow. Well, gotta make sure that doesn't succeed then.
Reporting for duty.
Easy enough. Need to destroy one more supplies. There's one right over there.
Reporting for duty. The destruction and fire have abated, for now. We must keep up the pressure until their full retreat.
Alright, now we just gotta spy on the other guy. And then Igra the crew. Move it, weapon shapers. Igra expects perfection. I gotta be up there. A little bit annoying, but okay. Let's see what Igra the Cruel is up to.
Galak, you have returned from your hunt. I trust the weapons I supplied you were effective. Good. Now go. Take the eye.
Rude.
But bring me any prisoners you capture. Varrock may want them for more testing.
It will be done.
Rude. Alright, let's return with our intel for my very successful stealth mission, where I was super stealthy and no one died.
Hello, champion.
Mirtha is very still. Only her eyes betray unspeakable rage. We will avenge our kin.
Dreams guide you.
That will hamper their forces significantly.
Rest well.
Thank you, Budwin. Your assistance has been vital to our victory. And yours, Rika, as always. Galak is a coward. He refuses to engage us directly until he is sure of success. We do not have the resources to attack his base, but we cannot go to but if we cannot go to him, then maybe we can entangle him in our own territory. I am confident we can prepare a trap here for Galak and his forces. My plan is not without risk, and controlling the playing field will be our key advantage. The question remains, how do we lure them here?
For Amir Drasil.
Meet me back in the temple. I have an idea to lure Galak into our hands, but I must consult my flight. We don't have the forces to breach Galok's base of operations. We also can't hold this defense indefinitely. He wants the eye. If we line it with traps first and then lure him here... Let's see what Garethus thinks.
What have you
We are struggling to keep up the
dreamed
protective
lately?
barrier. Every moment that we pass, the enemy's magic just burns hotter. Galok knows this. He expects us to fall. What do you think about Marithra's plan?
All the suffering that has been endured here. We must act. I will busy myself conceiving strategies for Lord Itharius and Somnicus. I believe that is where I am most useful.
Yes. Whether we like it or not, there will be battle, and we must face it headstrong. I've begun rallying the Eye's defenders to anticipate this. Let us execute the plan swiftly and surely. What do you think of Marithra's plan?
Why, Marithra is right. Our enemy has shown they can breach our most well-defended strongholds. I have rallied the druids here to help us. It is time to be proactive, not reactive.
My faith in Marithra is unflagging.
Well, I keep yawning. Anyway, I have sounded the horn for additional allies. I'm not sure how many will come to our aid in time. The dream is under siege on all fronts. May their arrival be swift. What do you think of Marithra's plan?
Do not. I have already sounded the horn to bring our flight here. On your command, Marithra, I will have them descend on the Joradin. We will prevail. Together.
Time may
Despite
pass,
the magnitude
but
of
the
Ysera's
dream is
efforts,
eternal.
Ysera finally looks at you, and her expression is that of peace. My daughter wisely seeks the counsel of her flight. She already knows what needs to be done, but she does not want to ask me because I am her mother. She should know that I always make the sacrifice. Hello, Del. Makes sense. What do you think of Marithra's plans?
Courage, you no longer need my counsel, daughter. But you are all correct. It is time to act. We need a way to lure Galok here, and I can think of only one. It is risky. I can dispel the shield over the Eye. That will bring our enemies here, and then we can execute your plan.
It is her. Alright.
Our flight
Bertha
stands
solemnly
unified
nods at
once
our
more.
allies. That settles it, then. Let us begin preparations.
Rest well.
Our trap is many-layered. Plant these seeds around town. Our gardeners will have already prepared the soil. These plants will be effective tools to poisoning our enemies. Handle them carefully, for some may sprout sooner than later. Also, Kia Featherpaw, our Umbraclaw keeper, has an idea to mobilize the very strong creatures. Go speak with her. Finally meet with Somnicus to give everyone the signal that battle is imminent.
May your dreams be peaceful.
We shall do it then. Everyone go and finish the preparations. Reika will send word when everything is ready. I shall hold the defenses steadfast here with my mother. Indeed so. Time to do some gardening. Oh. Gardening complete. Now we gotta speak to Kia Featherpaw. Hello, you must be Merther's champion. Merther said you have a plan to help defeat the Jardin. I will direct the Umber Claws to take strategic positions for the battle ahead. Don't forget, dinner time is the special phrase to activate the Umber Claws' aggression. They will charge and rip into the nearest foe. The Jardin think us delicate and magic forward. I am eager to prove them wrong. Go then, Rika. I will proudly meet you on the battlefield. Oh, I have to speak to Somnicus, that's right.
Why am I awake?
Thank you for helping us prepare the trap. I have great confidence in Marither's plan. We have rallied the Eyes Guardians and Denizens. Upon your word, we will move into position and be ready to fight. The traps are prepared. We are ready.
Dream on.
To arms, my brethren, for Emir Drasil. Heck yeah, epic dragon battle, here we go!
The dream must
now,
be protected.
We are ready.
For Emir Drasil.
We're ready as we can be. Our guard is in place and our trap ripe to spring. The Emerald Preserver's magic is linked to the Ysera's. Upon your signal, they will simultaneously drop the magical defense. This is what Galak's been waiting for. His forces will swoop in like carrion birds. We await your word, Rika.
Dreams guide you.
I have seen
Alright,
your
here we
dreams.
The Jardin mages must be strong to launch a sustained assault like this. We're running out of time. I cannot attune fully. It grows painful to keep trying. I am ready as I trust you are. Say the word and I will let go.
Together, we shall prevail. My long slumber has ended.
Mother, I am fine. Go. Our flight needs you.
What would you ask
I
of
must
me?
trust her and myself. It is time to fight.
Is it time to go already?
Use the traps you have laid to your advantage, Rika. Defeat every monster that dares threaten them.
May your dreams
Galak
be
is here.
peaceful.
All is going according to plan then. We will put an end to him and any of his lieutenants.
For Emir Drasil.
We will win, I promise.
Reporting for duty.
I love tearing through my enemies like they're nothing but tissue paper. Ah! Being shaken. Dinner time! Alright, let's go slay those lieutenants. One down. And for the last one, Galak Windslicer.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, do they really just flee? Cowards. I love Maritha's new model, by the way. Look at how pretty she is. She is gorgeous.
The dream must be protected.
The tides are turning. Push the advantage.
May your dream
We almost have Gallic routed. Keep up the pressure.
rest well.
We have secured the land beneath our feet. Now for the skies. Gallic flies from us, but he is weakened. Time to strike is now.
For Amir Drasil.
And now we just beat up sky defenses by running into them at full speed. Come on now. There we go. The hit detection has a little bit of something to be desired, and these targets are really small. And now... Gallic is weak and cornered. Let's
Bugs
finish
on the
this.
windshield. My favorite snack.
That is kind of what they are, isn't it?
Holy beasts! To the eye! Obey your master!
Stand down, Gallic. We have won.
Not while I yet live.
And you will die.
We will suffer your evil no longer.
The Jordan will be your doom. We are constant as the...
Be gone!
Hell yeah. Get fucked, dude.
Hello, champion.
It is done.
Dreams guide you.
I almost cannot believe this worked. I am ever grateful for everyone's trust and faith. We could not have won this battle without the help of our allies in the flight. But the fight is far from over. Based on the intel we have gathered, Farak and his minions are preparing an even greater assault. Their bases stand strong and terrifying, close to the Dream's hope, bastion of Amir Drasil. The Eye might have only been a distraction. We will regroup at Amir Drasil with the rest of our allies.
Is it time to go already?
Gallic is defeated! The
fire guy fell in the water. He's probably
again.
fine. You're probably right.
We did it, Mother.
But Amir Drasil is still at risk. Igira and Farak.
We will deal with them in time, Marithra. For now, we must meditate and consider our next course of action. And to do that, we must deepen your bond with the Dream. You must take my place and commune with the Eye.
Mother, the Eye has always been yours. I cannot...
You can. I believed the Eye rejected me because of my fall. But I know now it was not my fall, but your rise.
Take what time you need, Marithra. We will be waiting once you have meditated on the Eye.
Yes, we will follow your lead when you are ready, Marithra.
Thank you. All of you. I need time with the Eye, but we will regroup soon at Amir Drasil.
Yes. We are closing in on Farak. Soon they will meet their demise. The Eye is basically something that they use to monitor all of the Emerald Dream, to keep an eye on things, if you will. Alright.
Our flight stands
Thank you for
unified
coming, Rika.
once more.
Farak still assaults the Wellspring Temple, but the barrier holds strong.
As long as it remains intact,
The World Tree is safe.
I sense a change on the wind, like the dawning rays of the sun, like petals before they unfurl. A great swelling of energy, right at the heart of the Emerald Dream. The bloom, it has begun. Witness Amir Drasil's bloom. What can you tell me about the bloom?
The bloom begins. Amir Drasil draws power from the wellspring. It is weakening the barrier. Farak will break through before the bloom is complete.
We have not the strength to face Farak alone. And our allies are unable to enter the dream. Something blocks their path.
We cannot wait for reinforcements. Farak must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Dun dun dun!
Tell me of your
Amir Drasil
dreams.
is now at its most vulnerable. Whether it shall bloom within Azeroth as a beacon of hope, or if it shall become the harbinger of doom. Its fate is ours to protect, and protect it we must.
For Amir Drasil.
Amir Drasil draws power from the Wellspring Temple in preparation for its bloom. The barrier protecting the temple will not last much longer under Farak's assault. I have sent messengers all across Azeroth asking for reinforcements, but none have yet arrived. Something blocks their path into the dream. For now, we must rely on the forces we have. I ask that you travel to the Verdant Pass. If there is anyone I would have on my side, it is you. A flaming
We
tree
must
does not
draw
sound
Farak
cool.
away
We
from
know
the
what
temple
happened to Teldrassil.
until the bloom is complete.
Victory is a fleeting hope. We will not be able to hold Farak's attention for long without reinforcements.
I know I ask what may seem impossible.
We must try. If Farak reaches the heart of Amir Drasil, all of Azeroth shall burn.
Life is all around us. Dream beneath the trees.
I'm gonna need to save this.
Find your own trail.
Illuminate your
Alright, let's go to our next quest zone. We are reaching the crescendo.
Farak has entered the battle.
Good. We want him as far from the temple as possible. Holth Aldon Shi.
We are thankful for your arrival, Rika. Our forces have assembled, but the odds are against us. We will only be able to hold on for so long without reinforcements. Let us hope we can draw Farak's attention until the bloom is complete.
The Red Dragonflight will protect this world.
The Primalists have erected great flame wards throughout the encampment, yet we know not why. I have asked our ground forces to investigate, but they are blocked at every turn. 2 fire elementals in particular stand against us, empowered by Farak's Shadowflame. You must clear the area of enemies. I have imbued the scale with my magic. Use it to weaken the elementals and any other who stand in your way. We may be outnumbered, but this is my domain, and I have a way of evening the odds. Take this pouch of seeds, plant them through the Wildfire Canyon, and the Dream's fairy dragons will transform them into treants. With luck, they will draw attention from our front lines and bolster our ground forces.
Viranoth and I will engage Farak.
He burns for retribution. Farak will stop at nothing to kill you himself.
We need you here, Lifebinder. There will likely be heavy casualties.
Very well. I will stay for now.
She's so eager to get into battle.
Reporting for duty. What hope have you against my wrath?
Farak shall reign over Azeroth.
Rude, I just planted those.
Druids of the Flame, incinerate that pest!
You can't catch me, I'm too good at this.
Immortality will be ours, forged in fire! Such impudence cannot stand!
Cutting off our reinforcement seems too calculating for Farak.
But not for Ashendeer. The Prophet of the Flame must be the one behind it all.
Hello,
I did not expect the Prophet of Flame to join the fray himself. We have less time than I thought.
Rest well. For all
I
dragon.
am glad my scale was of use to you. Though I cannot take to the field, I can at least empower you to fight on my behalf. I will tell our forces, ground forces, to begin their investigations. We must find out why those flame wards are being empowered.
That is your choice.
Farak's forces at Skystone Falls are already threatening to overwhelm us. I fear not even the combined might of the Sentinels and Ancients can hold out against them. The Ancients are bearing the brunt of the offensive. We have reports of Jarden attempting to capture them for some unknown purpose. We cannot allow Agira to succeed in whatever nefarious plan she has in mind. You must seek out the Ancients on the battlefield and free any who are captured. There's only a matter of time before Farak's forces decimate our own, and then there will be nothing stopping him from entering the Wellspring Temple. If the Prophet of Flame is responsible for blocking our reinforcements from entering the Dream, there must be some record or communication of his plan. We have to find it. Search for any communications among Farak's forces at Skystone Falls. If we can disrupt their efforts in some way, we might have a chance to turn the tide.
We must discover why Khadgar and our allies cannot reach us. I will seek out the Prophet.
Make haste, Marithra. Our forces will not last much longer.
Reporting for duty.
No, Root. Get moving. All right.
Let the world be reborn in flame!
Oh, damn. Well, we tried.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
What a very inappropriate time to do that. Ah. Good tea, good tea. There we go.
I cannot stand by any longer. I must join this fight.
Goodness, wow, that's a lot of bodies.
What would you
Your
ask
aid
of the
has helped the
Kaldora?
ancients stand against the Jardin, but for how long? How many more will be lost before this battle is done? So much sacrifice for this war, so many fallen, too many.
The Kaldora will endure.
I will listen.
If Farak enters the Wellspring Temple, it is not just Amirisa that will burn. All of Azeroth will burn with it.
Safeguard.
Let us hope
all
some knowledge
life.
can be gained from the communications you collected. Alexandra pores over the notes you handed her. Her expression slowly changes from grim to hopeful. You might have just saved us all, Rika.
Treasure the gift.
These notes you find, combined with
have been
Maritha's
given.
reconnaissance, have revealed Ashindir's plans. The flame wards that surround the Wellspring Temple are blocking our reinforcements. Our allies will distract Farak while you and I slip behind enemy lines and destroy the wards. The skies are filled with drakes and I must fend them off. Once you find a flame ward and thin out its defenses, signal me to destroy it. Alright,
We
working
will
directly with
destroy the flame
Alexstrasza.
wards, while Viranoth holds Farak's attention. Signal our allies once the wards are down. This is our only chance.
Big dragon battle! Let's go!
And now to face Farak. He, who was once my brother.
Take care. Too many have been lost today.
Alright, to the first ward. There are indeed many drakes in the sky. So let's get started. You'd think with these being so important, they'd be well protected, but I guess not.
I will destroy the Flame Ward. Stand back!
One down.
Reporting for duty.
Rear spawn in here. I'm gonna kill really quick. Balboan. Hello, Silver. Welcome on in.
Excellent work. Leave the rest to me.
All right, one more.
Reporting for duty.
Hope you're doing well, Silver. Here we go, the last of them to fall. The biggest part of throwing stuff and sorting things have been done. Good.
Well done, champion. Now we must die.
Oh, damn.
It seems your reign is finished, Alexstrasza.
You once fought for an ideal, Farak. Now, you merely seek power.
Yes.
Yeah, Silver.
And you are in my way.
Amir Drasil will never be yours. Your obsession will destroy you.
Oh, this is your end, Alexstrasza. The Dragon Queen dies alone.
I am not alone. Do you not see? All of Azeroth
Green Jesus
stands united against you.
It is time to end this! You will all fight together!
Defenders of the Dream! Do not let him escape.
Azeroth has
he
answered
does
us.
kind of escape.
Amir Drasil shall not fall.
All right. I have to admit, the whole scene is kind of silly, especially when you consider how obsessed the writers were with the Marvel films back in the day. Yeah, but you gotta give it to them. Considering what they were working with, they did a pretty good job. Proc may have retreated, but he still aims to destroy the barrier protecting the Wellspring Temple. We must break through the enemy's ranks and stop him. It is there we will put an end to his machinations once and for all.
Heed the voice of
Once again, the mortal races have come together to defend the World Tree. It is only fitting that we bolster their efforts with a relic from the past battle. The Horn of Cenarius. I entrust the horn to you, Rika. Use it to bestow the blessing of Cenarius to our allies. With luck, it will allow us to break through Farok's forces and open a path to the temple. And don't forget to lend your strength as well. Every enemy felled is one fewer between us and Farok. Yeah, much better than Shadowlands. By leagues. The dragonflights have arrived. The skies are ours to reclaim. And you shall help us tip the scales. Mount your drake and target the enemies above. You need only swoop in and take their forces by surprise. Your drake shall handle the rest.
Once more to battle, Viranoth. May this be the last between our kind. You are a dreamer, little one. Like your mother before you.
Besides, it's nice to see, like, the factions coming together for once to actually defend things in World of Warcraft rather than, like, you know, what happened with Legion where they didn't really come together and it was just sort of half-baked. It's like, yeah, we all came together to fight the Legion. Did you, though? I mean, Gen and Sylvanas kind of had a whole thing that was half the plot. Oh, look at them. They're all lined up so beautifully.
Reporting for duty.
I killed so many, it didn't let me loot it right away. That was great. That was fun. We love that. Alright, now to knock some proto-drakes out of the sky. You plan to get tailing to 100 or more within? You got this, I believe you. All right. Oh, look at Abyssian and their new model. Look at how glorious Abyssian looks. Oh, love him so much. All right. Let's see how this all goes horribly wrong.
Farok has retreated to the temple entrance. His primalists are desperately trying to break the barrier.
You got this, Silver. You got this. Our allies fight with the blessing of Cenarius. It is only a matter of time until Farok's forces break their ranks and flee before us. Excellent. Farok's forces are reeling from our assault. Let us dragons handle the rest, Rika. This is our dream, and I will not suffer these invaders any longer. Mining and terraling isn't crazy weird. Lots of people do it.
Amir Drasil will fall to flame!
That's a pretty big bad. We have finally broken through our enemy's ranks, yet the Prophet of Flame now bars our path, and he has unleashed his full power. The Prophet must be defeated if we have any hope of making our way to the temple. I ask you to face him, champion. We shall hold back his forces as you do. The end is in sight. Let us finally finish this war.
The center of Farok's forces are faltering. Only the Prophet stands in our way.
Then the time has come to extinguish his flame.
We shall cover your advance from the sky, champion.
Alright. Let's mess this guy up.
Reporting for duty.
My flame will burn eternally.
No, well.
You are all useless! Move aside! These worms dare to challenge me?
Yeah, he wasn't so cocky a moment ago.
Ruin. This temple will be
Well, that's not good.
Farok has breached the temple.
You don't say.
All life is worth saving.
Farok has broken through the barrier. He must have become desperate once he saw our forces closing in, to use that much shadow flame all at once.
Life endures.
Farok has entered the temple, but our fight has not ended. Thanks to your efforts, we have broken through his forces. There's still time to stop him. You must gather your allies and follow Farok into the Wellspring Temple. We will cover your flank. Know that it is not only a Mirdrasil that you protect this day, Reika. All of Azeroth will burn if Farok claims the World Tree. He must be stopped, here and now. This is our final stand.
Go! We will follow when we can.
Did they have a story mode option for this one like they had the others?
In her light.
Yep, they do. We will stand and
truths
defend
are
Mirdrasil,
revealed.
even if it means that we must travel deep into the heart of fire itself.
There is a time for patience and a time for action.
And that is still very loud for some reason. Oh, took it a moment. There's Farok. Ooh, Rathian is here. Tyrande, Sibelian, Tyrillian, Jaina, Khadgar, Moira, Thrall, Velen. Good combination. Very well balanced team. Ah, I am so ready. I've taken this guy down countless times before, and all the way up to heroic difficulty. Let's go again.
Feel the bite of Birala! Tinder, waiting for a spark.
Reporting for duty.
All to my wrath! Destruction reigns! A wasted effort, maggots.
There he is.
The world will be
Hey, Real J, welcome on in. You're just in time to watch us fight Farok.
The heart is mine. By fang or by axe, I will tear you asunder!
Our lives are sworn to a Mirdrasil.
Surrender, Farok. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns!
This tree will not fall.
Run and hide,
I want his X too.
weaklings.
There he is. Did someone named Dre follow me? No, it was real J Flow.
This tree will not fall.
There are the aspects empowering Emir Drasil, along with Viranoth.
Fall to my wrath!
Our lives are sworn to Emir Drasil. The dream will never yield to you, monster.
And your last moments will be a nightmare!
That's how the aspects got their power back. The moment Emir Drasil
What
bloomed.
has happened?
Something unexpected.
I did not expect to see our spectral powers return to us in this matter. Not so long ago, Fandral Stackholm asked us to bless Teldrassil as we did Nordrassil long ago. It was a selfish request, born not of a desire to protect or serve, but simply to live forever. We refused. We did not fight to protect Emir Drasil for power. We did it as we always have done. Fought to protect our world, and the world in turn offered us a means to protect it. You know, they're empowered now because they have glowing eyes? Yeah, that's true. I mean, they had glowing eyes before they, you know, when they were aspects, so makes sense. Ugh, I need to turn off deadly boss mods. Let me see. Let's see. It might actually be under options. No? Okay, whatever. I'll just turn off. Come on, game. What are you doing? There we go.
How can this be? Our spectral powers have returned?
This is not the Titan's magic.
This is of our world, yet unlike anything I have known.
Emir Drasil has left the dream. And while the aspects once gave their blessing to the world trees, this time...
Azeroth blessed us. I felt her presence. It was beautiful.
Ah, now I understand. I thought to survive, we needed to reclaim our aspectral powers. But they were never ours to take.
It was about coming together as a family.
And so we did.
Perhaps as we were always meant to.
All of us. When the Titans granted us power, it divided dragonkind.
But in uniting for a cause greater than ourselves, Azeroth's gift has made us, at last, truly whole.
We will use these lessons, old and new, to protect our world as her aspects.
Yeah, it's interesting that they don't refer to Azeroth, the World Soul, as a Titan, because otherwise Viranoth probably would have never gone along with it. But they don't see Azeroth as a Titan. They see her as just the World Soul.
Do not be afraid.
I wish it had not come to this. My brother Farak was always impetuous. As chaotic as the flames he embraced, our cause was just mortal. But Farak lost sight of it, and of himself. As for Ridicron, I do not know where he has gone, only that he has shown he cared little for the fate of his brother or my own. I do not know what the future holds, but Alexstrasza is willing to listen. It is all that I ask.
Stay true to your beliefs.
I am glad you are here.
I do not celebrate the loss of life, but Farak could not be allowed to continue the legacy of Shadowflame's corruption. He was too far gone to save. Strange, though. When he fell, it was as if the embers of his rage were carried off by the wind. Perhaps he at last joined the elements that imbued him.
Aspects watch over you.
Our final.
Whoa. Ugh, come on, really? All the technical difficulties today. All I'm trying to do is talk to the aspects and get some information and story for y'all. Oh, come on! Really? Took me all the way here? Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's head back. We may not get the perspectives of the other three, but at least we got the main story. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel right now, too. Oops, that's Torticle. That's the wrong place. Yeah, for an ice flight, or even just an elemental flight in general, because while Viranoth is ice, she still represents, like, the elemental aspect.
Where there is life,
Mirdasil is saved, and with it all of Azeroth. Farak's defeat has ensured that. From the champion of the Dragon Isles to the savior of the Emerald Dream, all dragonflights owe you a great debt, Rika, and we shall not soon forget it.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Mirdasil has bloomed beyond the confines of the dream. Let us venture to the Dragon Isles and see where this new world tree has taken root.
We will fight to protect our future.
Flight zones don't exist anymore. It's neat that there's no potential. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Why did I read it again? But yeah, it would be very awesome if more dragonflights came together and formed, you know, their own little covens or whatever you would call them. I love that they're all here, just sort of chilling, just in awe of the new tree. Got a little Phantom comments, seen them before and always fool me. Yeah.
Our flight
Bertha's
stands
face
unified
lights
once
up.
more.
Champion, we are among the very first to see a Mirdasil here on Azeroth, and this is truly a precious moment.
Dreams guide
The
you.
arrival of a Mirdasil, let's see, so many good dragons for sure. No flaming tree, Del, no flaming tree. The arrival of Amir Drasil brings great change to Azeroth. Its roots are finding a home in the soil beneath, even as its branches stretch skyward to taste the air. This is an auspicious moment, but we must not forget our allies from the Isles. Visit those nearby to ensure they are safe and sound.
Is it time to go already?
Fly swiftly, Rachel. We must be sure our friends are unharmed by this change. There it is, Amir Drasil. Beautiful tree. By Onara's wings, change stirs the earth.
Greetings.
The dragons restored their oaths. Now they restore a people. Is everyone all right?
May your ancestors guide you
Onara led us
well.
here. It seems we were to witness this great event. We should rally a hunt. There will be a feast to prepare. Indeed, Sansok, it is a happy day for all of Azeroth's kin. I'm glad to see Gareth is here, just chilling. I was really worried that he was going to become a casualty of this whole debacle. God, where's the spare film? I can't believe we lost that bag when we were swept over here. I don't see it anywhere. It must be on the beach somewhere.
Save this bracket.
Have you found the film? We can't miss this moment. Here's the
Watch
film.
your selfie.
Thank you, Rika. Now back to the capturing the first photos of the New World tree. Not the best angle to do it at, but you know. You see tree, big and pretty. Smells like life. Life, tree. Meat, where meat? The gnolls even have something to say. Gnoll monarch. Friend meat, you see tree. Tree explains much. Is everyone alright? Melee gnolls to find life tree. But Rot also likes life tree. Rathai will want sick tree, friend meat. A good monarch knows. Monarch provides. Seems like the rot from the Azure Span might find its way. So much work to be done to fix this place up. The Furbolg, a great tree. I have not heard of anything like this in generations. Scritchy scratch stuff that I haven't learned. For something like this to exist, the dragons have indeed returned. Is everything alright? We have come from Longclaw Island. We heard whispers that something was soon to happen, but this, it lives and breathes. The Isles welcome it. What else will it bring? Where, fish, where? Scraps, Reka, would you bring him back to shore? We were pushed here when the tree came through. Scraps would splish. No, me will do it. Scaps is a little gnoll that the Tuskars adopted. There now, Scaps, we can have an impromptu picnic. Thank you, Reka. Scaps is adorable, by the way. Look at Scaps. Little baby gnoll. And then there's
Mama says
Now.
my tusks will be bigger than a mammoth's.
It's also cute. And then there's
Hello.
Nilo. Very also cute. Alright, let us return.
What would you ask of me?
Emir Giselle has safely arrived, but we must make sure our allies are also safe and sound.
May your
I am heartened to
dreams be
hear that our
peaceful.
friends are well. Thank you for visiting them, champion.
For Emir Giselle.
As you know, Emir Giselle is no ordinary tree. Tyrande Whisperwind and the rest of the Kaldori have prepared to properly welcome it with a ceremony of their own and establish a new moonwell. I am certain that Tyrande would want you there for the dedication. Let us join them at the central encampment.
Rest well.
I speak
Emir
for
Giselle
my
is
people.
everything we had hoped for. Let us properly honor its arrival.
Heed the voice.
Emir Giselle has been ushered into this world by the denizens of the dream. Now we must ensure its roots are bathed in the waters of Elune by creating a new moonwell. So many of my people have brought us to this moment. Each should have a part in this dedication. Go speak to the Kaldori gathered here and see if they have offerings for the ceremony.
Our foes will know our fury.
My offering is a tabard from Darnassus, a symbol of our people's devotion and our strength. It is one of the few things I was able to save from our home. I have fond memories of passing tabards like this to Kaldori young and old alike, and of seeing its colors drape proudly over our devoted allies as well. These memories should live on here, with this moonwell. Thank you for your offering.
Goddess watch over you.
Our memories and our devotion stand firm.
Ishnu Allah.
My offering is the pendant of my beloved Anya Dawnrunner. I have lost many close to me over my lifetime, but none so painful as my greatest love. I cannot be reunited with her here, but perhaps her spirit can live on, a beacon of love for the Kaldori.
Goddess, watch over you.
A love to encompass all Kaldori.
Do you need my
Our
aid?
people have suffered much, yet they have shown courage in the face of adversity time and again. Please take this soil from the Dream Grove. It is a reminder of the courage displayed when we fought back the nightmare from the dream, not so long ago. We have never faltered and never will. May Emir Giselle taste of that courage and grow stronger still.
Go with Cenarius'
If we can have courage to face the nightmare, we can have courage to face our futures.
Hope is not enough.
This is one of the ones that died at Teldrassil. I have an offering, if it will be accepted. This druid talisman once belonged to my beloved Farron. Some part of me knew that he was gone, of course, but as long as I carried his talisman, I carried the hope that we'd be reunited. Hope gives us even in our darkest hours. Or gives us strength even in our darkest hours. May Emir Giselle continue to inspire us all.
We are all damned.
May our hope strengthen us.
Ishnu Allah.
Have you collected all the offerings for the ceremony?
The Kaldori will.
Every
endure.
Kaldori understands the grief and elation of a moment such as this. Yeah, she's undead. She was risen by Sylvanas. I'm pretty sure she's the one we saw in the cutscene that got slain by Sylvanas and brought back from undeath. Or brought into undeath. Every Kaldori understands the grief and elation of a moment such as this. The pain we have endured and the hope we have for the future. These offerings are profound and appreciated.
Elune, light
These
your
offerings and water from the Well of Eternity, we have all that we need. Speak with me when you are ready to begin the ritual.
Do not lose faith. Children of the stars, it has been a long journey to this moment. Our people have fought, suffered, and sacrificed so much. And yet here, in the shade of Yggdrasil's young boughs, we may at last begin to heal. Unto the souls who now watch over this sacred place, we offer our blessings. Symbols of dedication, strength, and love. Unto this moonwell, we offer this precious vial, the last water saved from the temple of Darnassus. May they bathe Yggdrasil in Elun's radiance and bestow her blessings upon this place, Bel Ameth, the arms of the goddess. In her embrace, may the Kaldori finally know peace. Elun Adore.
They kind of earned it at this point.
It is my honor to serve,
at
Elun.
last. It feels as if I've let go of a breath I did not realize I was holding. Rika, I cannot thank you enough for your aid.
Elun,
At long
light your
last,
way.
let us celebrate all that we have overcome in the hope that burns brightly among these gathered Kaldorine. Come, join the festivities.
There is a time for patience.
Give Blizzard a
and
couple of
time for action.
expansions and another tree will be burning. Yeah, you got a point.
We will fight to protect our future.
So there's going to be some characters here I'm going to have to give some backstory for because it won't make sense why they're here. Because we skipped over the side quests. But there's plenty of really interesting folks here. I'm here serving tables.
Elun be with you.
All the Draconid. The Niffin are here. The initial exploration team. The Furbolgs and the expedition team from Zaralek Caverns. The Centaur. Let's see. Oh, these are the Ruby Life Shrine folks. The wild ones from Ardenweald are here. Unsure why they're here. They didn't do anything. The Drakthir, Dervishian, Viridia, Kodethi, and Azurathel, as well as Cinderthresh, who prefers her visage form. The Archdruids from all the clans, Commander Lethanak, the Ancients, Wild Gods.
Well met,
Ah,
friend.
Rika, you're just the person I was looking for. I'm a little concerned about Khadgar. I don't think it's anything dire, but he doesn't seem to be enjoying himself like everyone else. He just seems distracted. I don't want to pry, but perhaps you could bring him a drink for me. He may open up to you.
Come back soon.
Our flight stands unified once more.
It seems that the dream once again stands strong, thanks to your aid. I do not know what we have done to deserve your favor this time and again, but I am forever grateful of it. Thank you.
Is it time to go
So much
already?
life and joy resides here beneath these branches. May it always be so.
May your dreams be peaceful.
I noticed the festivities have drawn the attention of a few Spriggans from Ardenweald. They are curious creatures with interesting tastes. Their pranks have been more than disruptive. Please root them out so that the celebration may continue in peace.
Dreams guide you.
They got me doing chores. Ember Thal's here. What does she have to say?
Let us begin.
We have come a long way, Reika. The future still seems uncertain, but in a good way. I think instead of orders, we have allies and friends. This world is not the world we left when we went into stasis, but in many ways, I think it is a world we will embrace our people far more readily than the one we left behind.
Serve with honor.
Tyven, big moofer. Pat, 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 pat. Good boy. There's Ursol. There's Konzu again. Onara. Iviana. More wild gods. Alright, let's see. Who else is here? We have Cenarius and the Keepers. Now we need to get a drink for Khadgar. I'd like a drink for Khadgar, please. Let's see. A Karazhan twist would probably be good. Hope he enjoys. Oh, Tyrande and Jaina have stuff to say. Let's see what they have to say.
What would you ask of the
Tyrande
Kaldora?
smiles gently. Elune smiles on us this day. For the first time in what seems so long, I feel as if I can breathe unimpeded. Thank you.
Do not lose faith. Do you ever think back to the time before the Sundering, Alexstrasza? When the world was whole?
I remember a time like now, when night elves and dragons lived and fought side by side.
But we faltered from within. The world itself was rent asunder.
And yet, we endured.
Through thousands of years
Getting spun.
and unspeakable tragedies, the well of eternity, the Legion at Nordrassil.
Deathwing.
Yet this precious tree, a Mirdrassil, has brought us together. And when I look upon the faces of those who have risen to its aid, both old and new, I see something returning that we had lost.
Yes. Hope.
Unity. Though there is much work to be done, I know we have the strength to face anything if we face it together.
Yeah, you gotta mean it this time, though. That's the kicker. Last time you guys said it, and then you fell apart like 2 expansions later.
We cannot let the world
Champion,
fall to
it is
darkness.
good to see you again. It is good to see everyone. I spent many years searching for peace between the factions. Today I feel as if we have accomplished it. For now. I only hope that this unity lasts.
Control your power. Or it. Well, old friend, it felt good to share a cause and fight side by side once more.
Yes, it did. Like on Mount Hyjal, all those years ago.
But thank the light, this world tree did not fall.
Jaina, when a Mirdrassil took root on Azeroth, for a moment it was as if Like there was...
A voice? I heard it too.
Oh, good. I didn't imagine it.
So beautiful. Like a song. It seemed to be calling out to me.
Could it be the voice of the World Tree?
I don't think so. It sounded far more ancient. I'm not sure how I know that. It's just a feeling.
If we both heard it, felt it, maybe others did too.
Perhaps. But let's leave that investigation for another day. Tonight, we celebrate our victory.
All of us. Together.
Together.
See? Yeah, they're talking about Azeroth's voice.
Oh. Mama's package should arrive tomorrow.
I know, I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't worry, Mama. Speaking of packages, I gotta check to see if one has been delivered. Nope. All right.
Let's get to work.
Khadgar frowns at something on the table. Oh, Reka, what is it you need? I have a drink for you from Calicos.
Be mine. Hello, champion. I trust you are enjoying this well-deserved moment of celebration. It was heartening to see members of the Alliance and Horde fighting side by side for a shared cause. After the dark days of the Fourth War, I feared it would never happen again. Yet even as we relish the victory over Ferak and welcome the birth of a new World Tree, members of the Kirin Tor have brought me troubling reports. Something is moving in the shadows. An ancient enemy stirs, incited by some harbinger with whom Aritacron has dark dealings.
And that is Zalatath.
How these forces are connected, and what they're after, I cannot say. But I've spoken with an old friend who's going to investigate. If what I suspect is truly coming to pass, Azeroth will soon need you to defend her once again. Enough of my rumination. Please, return to the gathering. And let Caligos know he doesn't need to worry about me.
Yeah, and that, of course, is Zalatath. They are the ones that we have just fought through the previous expansion, the most recent expansion for.
There's magic in everything.
I knew he'd speak to you. Maybe now we can both relax.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Thank you, Rika. I appreciate their liveliness, but they are not on our guest list tonight.
For Amir Drisil.
My brother asked us all to meet her by the Moonwell. It's been long enough. We should not keep her waiting. Speak with me there.
Rest well. What would you ask of me? Is it time to go already?
All right. Let's go get the worst part of this expansion over with. We'll hear what Jane has to say first.
I will do what I can.
You know, we never had a celebration after Hyjal. Back then, we had so much to lament as we did to celebrate. Our victory came at such a great cost. We were all just weary. What little energy we had left was spent tending to our wounded and moving to our respective homes. I'm glad this time we could afford to celebrate.
A single spark can set the world.
Jaina.
Calic! I'm sorry I haven't reached out sooner.
Not to worry. You've been more than a little busy, reuniting your family and serving Koltiris as Lord Admiral.
Oh, what about you? You have your aspectral powers again. And you brought the blues home, Calic. I know how much that meant to you.
I think we both needed to make a journey, just not together.
And that's all right.
It is. Do you have some time? I'd like you to meet some friends of mine, but I must warn you, they'll probably insist that you try their soup. And they like to use eel guts.
I'm Koltirin, remember? I grew up on eel liver soup. It sounds wonderful.
It is good to see you.
This is who I was talking about, Tyr. You help him get reconstructed. He was the one who initially helped the Aspects become the Aspects after fighting Galakrond. Let's see what Koronos has to say.
I walk.
Tyr created myself and my brethren to watch over these isles. It was my duty to reactivate the beacon of Tyrhold. When the opportunity to reawaken Tyr arose, I thought it my duty as well. Yet I do not like to see him this way. Uncertain, searching. Perhaps I am a watcher no longer. Perhaps now I may serve as a guide.
We all have a duty.
Tyr is a Titan
The
keeper.
world I have returned to bears little resemblance to the one I left, Koronos. Empires have risen and fallen. The old gods are no more. The Dragon Isles have slumbered and awakened. Old friends have died, some of them ignobly, and the ones who remain do not seem to have need of me. Even the Aspects regained their powers without my aid, or the Titan's intervention. Our circumstances are similar, Keeper Tyr. We were made to serve. I, too, have fulfilled my purpose. But this new world is vast and wondrous. Perhaps it will be enough for us to just observe and help safeguard it.
I agree, Del.
Have much to ponder.
See, Tyr was initially the one who started this sort of, I want to say, rebellion against the Titans. He didn't follow their orders to the letter, that's for sure. He started seeing the potential of Azeroth and its inhabitants long before all of this started. That's why he reached out and questionably experimented on some of them. But I feel as time went on, he realized how wrong he was, especially after he, I'm pretty sure, created Galakrond and had the Aspects fight by his side to protect Azeroth from his own creation. And now, who knows what he's gonna be doing. Alright, now we gotta do the actual part that is really hard to do.
The dream must be
Mercer takes a deep breath and sets her shoulders. Are you ready, champion? I'm never ready for this part.
May your dream...
Ysera has to go home.
I am so grateful we had this time together. My beloved friends. With the aid of those gathered here, a Mirdrasil blossoms all around us. Do you remember when you first held its seed in your arms, Tyrande?
Of course. I cradled it as I would a child, and promised the souls within to honor their sacrifice.
And I swore to you, I would do everything in my power to protect it. We have both kept our vows. It is time I return to Ardenweald to restore the balance and repay a debt to an old friend.
Mother, I thought you came back to ensure that I would...
My precious child, you are strong, compassionate, and wise. And you have become the leader I knew you would. You did not need me to guide you.
Mother, I will always need you.
Aww.
I shall not be far. I am so proud of you. My heart. Remember, all time is borrowed, and in this, there is beauty. All is well.
Ah, no fair.
What is it you see?
As the Nurtusil blooms into Azeroth beyond the dream, my sister takes on the mantle of the new aspect. Alexstrasza glances at where the portal was and smiles. And you, Reika, have drawn all these events to a happy conclusion.
From pain, we draw strength. Embrace hope.
It's been a long road for us all, Reika, but after persevering through the hardships and strife, Dragonkind stands poised to enter a new age. Before you leave on your next adventure, my fellow aspects and I wish to thank you for all you have done to us. Done for us.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Huh, they didn't play the scene where Furion comes back.
I never miss a shot.
Maybe we have to go to Valdrakken and then come back first. It does feel kind of weird to have all that disjointed. That's what I'm looking for right there. Here they all are. Same, Del, same. Caligos has to stay a while and listen.
I stand with you.
Our trouble may be far from over, but the first time since the Primal Incarnates were released, my heart is warm with hope that we will succeed. My flight is not only my only family, friend. The aspects and their flights are as part of it as well. It's been long since we've come together like this. I missed it. Thank you for all you have done. If it was not clear by now, I consider you a part of my family as well.
Impeccable timing, champion. Khadgar should be arriving shortly.
My ears are burning, Gallic. To what do I owe the honor?
Damn, Khadgar is cool.
Bittersweet news, I'm afraid. Khadgar, I have chosen to step down from the Council of Six. My duties as Aspect must take precedence. I'm needed in Valdrakken far more than in Dalaran.
Oh.
Is that all? Forgive me, but that hardly comes as a surprise. I suspected as much when you asked to speak with me.
So, you do not think ill of me for relinquishing my position?
Perish the thought. Your family comes first, Gallic. I could never fault you for that. Though, I do have a request to make of you. The artifact Aridikron took from the Forbidden Reach. The one he handed over to this mysterious Harbinger. Dalaran's libraries hold precious little information on it. Given Malagos's history with Neltharion...
Yeah, Del. Yeah.
You hope that I might have better luck scouring the Azure archives. Consider it done, old friend. I will share all the information I can find.
Thank you, Kellic. Strange, isn't it? The Kirin Tor and the aspect of magic working hand in hand.
It's a new age, one we will face together. Us, the Council, and whoever replaces me.
Rest assured we will fill your vacant seat. But no one could ever replace you. Farewell for now, Caligos. Be it here, Dalaran, or Karazhan, I look forward to our next reunion.
Luna_Hyena just subscribed for 24 months.
Wow, 2 years, Luna Hyena. Thank you so much for your support during all that time. I appreciate it greatly. Cheesewheel Gaming. Let me go ahead and shout you out.
Cheesewheel_Gaming just raided with 2 viewers.
Hope you had a great stream. What were you streaming? For those of you who are arriving with Cheeseville Gaming, my name is Reka Bird. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream Sunday through Thursday, 3 p.m. EST each of those days. Welcome on in, Raiders. I appreciate you. We're just about to see what Alex has to say at the conclusion of all this.
Embrace hope.
Long ago, Neltharion was a dear friend. I regret that I was never able to reach him. To help him break free of the corruption that blighted the entire flight. I should not linger on the past. It is far too late to make amends with him, I know, but perhaps there are others I can reach. Cutscene time.
My friend, we have asked you here this day to offer our thanks. When we dragons return
Hope you're doing well
to
today,
our
Cheesewheel Gaming. And
we
Luna
were a
Hyena, you're both
kingdom
fantastic and spectacular.
Old wounds and bitter memories had fractured our unity. But thanks to you, and all those who stood with us, we have found our way to a better future. We realized that the mistakes of our past need not define us. That we should not fear the unknown. That we could embrace our family while building a new legacy for our flights. A legacy that includes all dragonkind. In recognition of everything you have done, we proclaim you Champion of the Dragonflights.
Yay! I feel like I've kind of earned it at this point.
Greetings.
Fair skies and strong winds to you, Reka.
Treasure the gift.
Some
you
time
have
ago,
been given.
Viranoth received an unexpected summons from Aridikron. You will want to hear what he had to say.
The balance must be maintained.
Let's see what Viranoth has to say. A title, indeed. Actually, I think I can put that on right now. Gosh, there's so many titles. I forget what title it is. There's so many of them. I have so many titles. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, let's see what Viranoth has to say. The view from here has given me more ample perspective than I originally imagined. Aspect of Storms. A title I chose myself for many reasons. Blessed by Azeroth, our world's primal fury now courses through me, relentless as a hailstorm, howling with frozen winds. I stand as well for the Thornir and the Netherwing, and the storms they call home. And finally, I sought to honor my fallen sister one final time, Razageth, the Storm Eater, who gave me the gift of freedom, one that I would share with all dragonkind. I'm doing okay, a lot better than I have been. I've been sick for the past couple weeks. Tell me of your meeting with Iridikron. The dragon title and
I had received a missive from Iridikron.
Wow, this is a loud cutscene.
He wished to speak with me, and me alone.
I am here.
It seems your courage has not faltered, despite abandoning our war.
Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that.
That war is over, Iridikron. It was you who abandoned our cause, who abandoned Farak to his own destruction. All for some trinket Neltharion left behind.
The Dark Heart is no mere trinket. Its power now lies in the Harbinger's hands.
It is loud.
The Void cannot be trusted.
I trust its hunger. You know the Titans infected our world, and I will see them extinguished. The question is, sister, will you?
It's weird that this one cutscene is much louder.
Part of this. Then the bond of the incarnates is truly.
Yeah, for sure, Luna. You know where to find me.
You will not
I'm always up
see
for a chat.
me again until the Titans face their reckoning. But to you, Viranath, I offer one final warning. Stay out of my way.
Dang. That's crazy. Alright, let me get the volume back to where it was. Which was... There we go. You sold a beanbag chair. Yay! Way to go. Kiss the dragons. All the dragons deserve smooches. You are correct.
I will listen.
We know not what Iridikron plans to do next. We'll have to be on guard. Interesting. Oh, okay. I fear your time in Valdrakken must come to an end. Dark forces gather to threaten the other parts of Azeroth. We will do what we can to uncover Iridikron's schemes. You must learn more of what has unfolded. Oh, this is smart! Okay, so this is a new thing that they added. This is like their catch-up mode. Ah, okay, so this is a cutscene we have to do. This is like one of the only side quests we'll do. Thanks to you, all the mortals who defended the Emerald Dream, a new world tree has grown in the Dragon Isles. Mirdrasil's bows will be the haven of peace and tranquility and a place of respite for the Kaldrai souls lost at Teldrassil. Tyrande Whisperwind and Chandra's Feathermoon are at the tree now. They would share words with you.
Fair skies and
okay. They are kicking me out. No more dragon time. We've done all the dragon stuff. It's sad, but we gotta defend the world for the dragons. Oh, there's my title. Champion of the Dragonflights. I feel like I've earned that, so I'm putting it on. Yeah. Alright, back to Mirdrasil we go. Looks like your summer vacation is over.
To our research. I trust you brought your climbing gear?
Yeah, Dragonflight was a really good expansion. I'm glad that we got to experience the storyline together on stream. On a character that has my namesake, no less. It's quite awesome to think about. And to think, we first came here just to defeat Razageth, and then things went off the rails so fast. Now we have a new world tree that is empowering our world, and I think that it gives the Kaldorei their immortality back, but I'm not sure. I hope the Dragonflights will be back too. They haven't been seen in the War Within though, so a little saddened about that. I feel like they should have a greater part in the world now that, you know, they're back and their whole job is to defend the world, not just the Dragon Isles. It'd be nice to see them at the assault on the Sunwell in the Midnight expansion. Did the MSQ ever cover what happened to Iridikron though? No, they still haven't gone over where Iridikron is at because Iridikron just hasn't shown himself yet. I feel like Iridikron's gonna come back at the end of the Midnight expansion to finally like put his plan into motion. One that not even Xalatath is expecting. I love how this is a side quest though and not a main Dragonflight quest.
Ishnu-ala.
Welcome to Belameth, Reka.
Goddess, watch over you.
It is time of reflection and change, Reka, for the world and my people. My mother and I have been discussing the roads that led us here and where the roads will lead us in the years to come. Come, let us speak.
On your mark. The sentinels stand ready. Consider...
Such beauty.
Oh yeah, they did. The main storyline did.
More Kaldorei settle here every day.
Yep, not even Xalatath.
After so many years of strife, Belameth offers rest and comfort. This village welcomes all who wish to dwell here. But it shall not be our only home. Hyjal, Val'Shara, Ashenvale. These are sacred places to us. We shall protect them forevermore. And one day, when life blossoms again upon its ashen shores, we will return to Teldrassil and build anew.
This is very much a plot line that needed to be part of the main story. Like, it really did, but they just left it as a side quest. But yeah, Malfurion is back. Yeah, very cute. Shandris is their adopted daughter. It's so nice to see them all here again. We lost Dragon, got Dragon Mom and got Elf Dad.
I am listening.
My father has returned to us at last, Rika.
Nature. Father.
Yay.
We have so much to tell you.
As I slumbered within Ardenweald, Ysera let me dream through her eyes. I saw the courage you showed defending Yggdrasil. I am so proud of you both. And of all the heroes of Azeroth who joined together for this cause.
Though we will never forget the past, it is time to look forward
Our people will be pleased to have both of you leading them into that future.
No, my beloved daughter. I think we will tarry here in Belanath a while. I believe we have earned some time alone together.
That we have, my love.
But our people need...
They have all they need in you, child.
You have grown to a wise leader, Chandris. Within you beats the heart of the Kaldorei people. Trust your instincts. And if you have need of us, you know where we will be.
Thank you for your faith in me, for everything. Now come. I want to show you a spot that would be perfect for our home.
I do hope there is room for a garden.
Yay! It's so nice to see them all reunited. And all this stuff, the buildings and everything, has been slowly added over time. Like this wasn't all here when Amir Drasil first came into the world. It was slowly added, patch after patch. Well, that was all the content I had planned for today, because now we're all done. Wow. I think that, tomorrow we'll probably go through the new story beats of, the War Within, so that you guys can get caught up, because the Midnight expansion is right around the corner, and you can bet that I'm going to stream it. Let's see. When's the release date of it? I believe it is March 2nd or 3rd is when Midnight comes out. I can't exactly remember. I know the pre-patch starts on the 20th. So this will be when the pre-patch starts for Midnight. And then it would give it just over a month to have people do the pre-patch content. And pre-patch content is basically a time-limited event where the transition from the previous expansion meets the new expansion. You get some storylines that gives everything context for what's about to happen. But yeah, man, Dragonflight was such a good expansion. A lot of people felt it was a little bit too lovey-dovey and stuff like that, and I get that, I really do. But after what we had to deal with in the Shadowlands, I think the story needed some love. And so I think Dragonflight was just that, a love letter to World of Warcraft and everything that it has ever been. Before we go, I'll show off the newest additions to my house and show you guys what that looks like. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll do the War Within recap. And we'll do the new story content when it comes to our Erator and things like that, because we'll have the context for that content as well. Ooh, someone's got 2 Hydras as pets. Neat. You show me what you can take from your home? No. You can't take anything from my home. My home is not to be invaded. Yeah, we need more piles of gold. How rude. Yeah, here we are. My home. I got a new archway that's now covered in roses. I have these 2 very awesome turtle panda statues. Got a world tree seed. I got this big old chunk and bell. I got this thing. I think this thing is super cool. I rearranged where the well was positioned in this tree. Still got my chicken coop. I got this mega fountain. I just recently got this one, and it was very much worth finding. Very pretty fountain. Still my trade wagon, though it has some stuff in it now. I got a little koi pond over here. Look at them, look at the little fishies. Still got my dragon shrine and stuff. That's sick, the fountain? Yeah, I really like it. I got more books for my book club gazebo. So many books. Lots of books. Even more books. I love my book club gazebo. It's probably my favorite thing about my house. And where 90% of my outdoor decorations probably go. Where's your seat? There's plenty of seats. What are you talking about? There's, let's see. We got one chair. We got a pillow. Got another chair and another chair. That should be enough. I also did little things where I hid seats inside the fountain so that folks can sit along the rim of the fountain in various places. I also got another seat up here so people can sit on the little ledge here. You gotta read them. You gotta read the books, Stell. You gotta read the books. All right, into the door, where I can show you the changes done to my interior. So I changed the chandelier in this main room to this big ol' dragon one. That room no longer exists. I have a forge in here now, as well as another oven. We got weapons racks, a gong. This is my banner room, a little void well with floating books around it. But we have priest order hall, mage order hall, Tauren banners, Valajar banners. We have Tuskar banners and Death Knight banners, Paladin banners, Demon Hunter banners. Oh, this must be from the downstairs lamp. But you know what we can do? We can actually do something about that. There, now the room has a center support pillar. We can even put a lamp on that, actually. Let's see. There we go. Now it serves a functional purpose. Alright, let's go upstairs. Demon Hunter banners, Shaman banners, kites, Druid banners, a secondary exit, and a bench right next to the window. And this is my throne room. Kind of a glorious throne room, if you ask me. It's got forges from all the order halls. All the places you would go to upgrade your artifact weapons are here. And then some. I even got this. This is a recent one. But yeah, absolutely have a throne room. Because it's me. Why wouldn't I have a throne room? One that I stole from the Horde War Chief, no less. Well, I think this is a perfect place to leave off. I want to thank you all for coming to watch. Y'all have been fantastic, and I'm super glad that I was able to share the Dragonflight story with you all. And tomorrow we'll be starting in the War Within content. We have done some War Within content before where we followed the storyline quite a bit, but this is a more condensed version that we'll be getting, and you'll get all the important bits. And yeah, it's really awesome. Thank you, Alon, and thank you, Del, and thank you, Silver, and thank you, the Raiders who came in. Cheeseville Gaming, thank you for raiding out to me. Luna Hyena, thank you for coming in with that raid. Minotaur Magi, thank you so much for being here. Mama, thank you for coming on in. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid on out to, and we'll get you on your way. Thank you to everyone who followed me today as well. Oh, hi, Umbra. You're just in time for us to raid out.
Hello.
Yeah, good timing. All right, let's see who's streaming. We'll find someone to read on out to. Hey, we had lots of fun. We finished up the Dragonflight expansion. It was very beautiful. Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid out to Games Done Quick. They're a charity organization that does speedrunning for a cause, and it looks like they're doing charity for preventing cancer. So go and give them a derg up, and I'm sure that they will appreciate your views as well and any sort of support you can give them. Until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and hope y'all have enjoyed Dragonflight. Do I have 777 followers? Nice. That's awesome. I just now realized that. Thank you for pointing that out, Umbra. Lucky number. Here's hoping that this year is blessed by that number.